Alright, so we got some Rev 2. You know, rollback hype. Unfortunately, I don't think rollback is coming to console. It might, but I think for that to happen, they would have to shut down the PS3 version, which I don't know if they would even do. Or maybe they can't even do that. Maybe it's too connected to the PS3 version to shut it down. Who knows? Anyways, from Slayer, you know, if you watch the how to play fighting games video or whatever, how to get better, I started learning Slayer. He's been one of my favorite characters, but I never played him. I guess I'm a Viking fan, I guess. But yeah, so I decided to play him. Made a video out of learning how to play him. Just learning how to play any character in general, I guess, would apply, so that's why I made that video. But yeah, Slayer. Pretty fun. I never realized how much this character is just a Guilty Gear Strive, right? He has almost no Gatlings, he has a few, and all he does is counter hit you, and then you explode. So this guy is perfect for Strive. Literally perfect. I was kind of sad when Jabali baited us on Slayer, because I thought Slayer was going to come to Strive, and it was finally going to be my time to learn him, but no, he baited us because he's that guy. So you know what? Gonna learn him in Rev. He's very fun, and he's a perfect fit for Strive. They don't even have to simplify him that much because he literally plays like a Strive character already, pretty much, with just some extra sauce. So yeah, I really want this guy in Strive. And even before playing him, I said to myself that if they put him in Strive, I would try to play Strive like really crazy again. Like just grind that game. Because I don't know how to say it. Too many dripless characters have been added. Bridge got no drip. Testament got no drip. I'm sorry. I don't like the way they look. Viking got no drip. They don't look bad. But they don't got the dandyism. You know, they don't got the dandyism. They're missing the dandy. You know, I want characters like Venom and Slayer and Justice, because, you know, they got the drip. And Order Soul, see, that would be that's my Strive dream list right there. I know everyone hates Justice, but she is the coolest looking character in fighting games, so that's why I played Justice and I like Justice. Order Soul is drippy and he's fun. Venom, I have never played Venom, but I feel like he should have been in Strive. That's my dream season pass right there. Unfortunately, we're getting Sin, right? That's the thing I hate about the new Strive DLC story mode, right? They avoided leaks. The Strive has not been leaked. The characters have not been leaked, right? But guess what? They put the new character in story mode, so we know we're getting Sin. I've never played Sin. He looks fun, right? But the problem is, he's not exciting for me personally, because he's already, we know you've seen him. You've seen his new design. He's in story mode. He has a whole new design, which is kind of drippy, not gonna lie. But that just kills my excitement. And if he's the next character, I'll be really sad. If he's the next character, I'll be kind of mad because we waited all of this time and now they finally add him. I don't know. That's kind of upsetting to me. I know I'm not talking about the game that much. I don't feel like there's much to talk about, especially because this match was incredibly laggy right here, so I just suffered through it. But yeah, Sin was in Season 1. He was in the story mode for Season 1 of Strive, like 4 months ago or 5 months ago, something like that. So the fact that they're gonna add him next, maybe, is so disappointing to me. Because we've known him for 5 months. He should have been, I wish he replaced Bridget, and then Bridget came out like right around now. Because even though I don't really care about Bridget, she's a lot cooler and more of a surprise than Sin. Sin should have been the first character just to get him out of the way. Because he could be fun and stuff, but we've known of his existence for like 4 or 5 months now. So there's no excitement. Maybe he won't be in the game. Maybe he's a story mode only character. And in that case, I say, why would you waste those resources? So, but you know what? I'd much rather him be story mode only than in the game. Because I know there's a lot of Sin players, but it's not exciting for me personally. I want Holy Order Soul, Slayer, Justice, Venom, anyone like that. Anyone like that. Just one of them could be in... Well, maybe not Venom, because I don't know how to play Venom. I just think Venom deserves to be in the game. Slayer, Justice, or Soul might be enough to make me play the game like I used to. Because you gotta understand, right? I played maybe 300 hours of Soul. 300 or like 350 hours of Soul. And I hit my limit, right? I like Zato, I like Nago, but, you know, Soul was the character that was like, I love this game and I want to play it, right? But when you play 400 hours, 350 hours, whatever, of one character, you just want one more character. Just another character to play. And unfortunately, none of the DLC characters were that for me. All the DLC characters were incredibly lame for me. I got really excited for them. They came out. Not only were they mostly, like, you had to be really good with them to, in order to, like, have success with them. Like, they weren't brain dead, right? And sometimes I want a brain dead character. And I'm not saying they had to be brain dead. But the only character that came out the box really good was Biken, I felt like. Everyone else, like Golus is really good, but you have to be really good with him. It takes a lot of time. Happy Chaos, when he came out, everyone was playing him the wrong way. Everyone was using him as a combo character. Once people figure out his true use, he became the most boring character in fighting game history. Fight me if you want, I don't care. He's so lame, and I'd rather just go play Injustice 2 at that point. So, you know, I just want one character, one combo character that is... I'm not saying they have to be the best character in the game, but I want them to be easy enough to the point where I can play them and have immediate results, and then I can play them for hundreds of hours and get even better. That's my dream character. I don't want to play a character for 50 hours in order to stand a chance with the rest of the roster. Because that's what you had to do with Gold Lewis, or I'm literally trying to remember the DLC. Biking you didn't really have to do that with. Testament you definitely had to do that with. I didn't play Bridget enough, so I don't know. I didn't play the game enough after Bridget came out. Here with the low. Oh snap. But yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to call this video, because it's not even about the gameplay, but I just felt like, I don't know, I really like Slayer, and I want him to come back. So I had to air my opinions about Strive. I know it sounds like I hate the game, but I don't. It's the only reason I have this channel, honestly. So, you know, I just hate how dry it's been. You got to understand, I've had one character since the game came out. That's a year, and that's about a year and a half, a year and 5 months-ish of playing one character. I've played Nago, Zato, Leo. I played all the DLC characters, and they just didn't hit like Soul, so I always came back to Soul. And then they completely neutered Soul. So, you know, he's still good, but he's not what he used to be. He doesn't have that fun anymore for me personally, so that's why I don't play Strive. If you look at my channel was so Strive-based for months. But I just hit that wall where it's like, I don't want to play this anymore because I don't have that character for me. Soul was that character, but I literally milked him to the limits. Like, I couldn't play him anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm close to 400 hours on Soul. I'm probably around 350 on Soul. That's still more than I can handle, especially since I'm not competing. If I was competing, I could play more. of Soul, but I wasn't competing. I was just playing online. I played in like 3 tournaments, so it just wasn't enough for me to keep going. So this game, you know, if this game gets rollback on console, I will do 10 backflips, but I don't think it's possible, because look, Blaze Blue got rollback on PC, and it didn't come to PS4, right? Because Blaze Blue, it's crossplay on PS4. It's crossplay with PS3, right? So Blaze Blue got rollback on PC, but not PS4, right? BB Tag got rollback on PS4 and PC. Why? Because it's not crossplay with PS3. That's my reasoning, right? Rev is crossplay with PS3. And I believe that completely destroys its chances of getting rollback. So you would have to buy a PC, which is unfortunate because I won't be able to play it. I don't have a PC. At least one that's good enough to play Rev. So that's unfortunate. It's not a case of them being lazy. It's a case of they have to either the crossplay with PS3 makes it impossible to play it, to implement it on PS4, or they just don't want to shut down the PS3 version, which I can understand both. Right? And the fact that BB Tag has rollback and not Central Fiction on PS4, I think proves that, because Central Fiction is crossplay with PS3 and BB Tag isn't. So I think that just proves that theory right there. So I hate to break the news, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Anyways, this video was all over the place, but I'm excited for Slayer, you know, and my excitement was ruined. So, you know, I had to go off on that a little bit. By the way, I got absolutely washed this game, but this guy's really good with biking. And this is my first time fighting biking since I started playing this game again a few days ago. Anyways, yeah, weird video, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, hey there, I do this, never feel loose. And when I get up in the game, y'all be improved. A real problem, but I solve them all facts proof. And if you think I'm gon' fold, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. All dunks aside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I've been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. Let's go.
I put that time in, my pride is out the roof, I get that grind in. So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on. You know the pressure make all of these diamonds. I tell them get back, step back, fast track, big lap, big facts. I'm past that, yeah. I'm trying to get ahead, get out the way. Now move forward, stand back, now break away. I'm about to bring it on. I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. I'ma go all of the round. I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. To the top, see the sights, see the sights, see the sights, yeah. Hop out and I'm scheming, ride around and I'm dreaming. Once I get the feeling, nobody can stop me. Hit it, I'm on gold, fanning all you foes. Once I'm on the road, I'm knocking out of the door. I got the range, if you wanna come and stand up to me, pull up on me now. If you wanna challenge, tell me rookie, run up on me now. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back. I ain't never backing down, come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town, I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. I'ma go all of the round. I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town, I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. To the top, see the sights, see the sights.